to reach here, guys, like from having that road accident and seated here just to talk to you guys, I feel like it's a miracle. You know, I would have either died in that road accident or personally killed myself.
I don't ask for help often. I handle my own healing. When I do need someone, that's when you know it's bad.
So after coming back to my place, yeah, it was kind of lonely, and that's when reality started hitting me. I used to stay, I don't know, not that I was sad. There is this time when 6 or 5 reached, I used to break down. I used to cry. I'm crying. I cry. Mira was my worst enemy. At that point, it's my face that is damaged. Something I was used to. Life wasn't going to be the same. Yes, I had resigned from my work, but remember, the type of work that I used to do is in the hospitality. And guys, you know, hospitality, you have to look good, like slay mama. And also, I used to apply makeup most of the time at home. What I would do is to, like a day like this, I wake up, I feel like I want to apply makeup, I want to shoot TikTok, I want to post pictures, I want to go somewhere, but I couldn't. Life wasn't the same. I felt lonely. I used to break down. I used to cry. By the time it healed to this point, you see, like by the time it stopped becoming a wound, I normally feel itchy this side sometimes. You know, the impact was so hard that I really, this side doesn't sense, by the way. This side doesn't sense, so I normally feel itchy this area. Yeah, but anyway, so life wasn't the same. By the time it sinks in, it was something else. I used to feel the pain. I used to cry. I couldn't get outside because of the inner me is no longer there. Like, you're trying to understand, why are you living? The reason I didn't enter into depression is because I used to wake up, cook tea. At least I would feed myself. Feeding is very important to me. It's critical. Just waking up, even drinking water, waking up, going to shower, waking up, browsing on your phone, posting TikTok. Then another thing, I used to post how I was feeling, but in a general way, you know, because I'm not the only one who was in that situation. So a lesson to be learned there is that when life changes, things are not going to be the same. You have to adjust, and adjusting is not something that is a snap, like you wake up and adjust. No, it's a whole process. I used to cry daily. I cried and cried, and what I used to beg is it's for God to remove pain in my heart. And if he's not going to remove it, let me die. Let me not wake up the next morning. You know, if this is what life is giving me, I'd rather be dead, because I couldn't see the purpose of living. I couldn't see like if it's fair to me. No, it wasn't, you know. But at the same time, honestly, since it reached a point like, I'm not dying, I have to live this life regardless. I'm living, I'm waking up, I'm waiting to die, but I'm not. So I took that time and opportunity to think about my life and also to encourage people. So what I used to do, I used to remember what used to happen to me long time ago, because you know, after an accident is like a wake-up call. It's like now trying to refreshen yourself, to rebirth. Let me call it rebirth. Like, you're trying now to figure out who you are and who you were and who you are at the moment. So I started remembering my life before the accident, long time ago, things that really hurt me, that made my life bitter and such things, and I would post. So those are the things that I would remember, just to understand where I came from and what I was able to overcome, you know. So also that's another thing, you understand. After that, I will write somewhere and also post to show people that this like the Young and Stupid series, that was Young Love, not Young and Stupid, sorry, Young Love series. That was about things I went through, my first relationship, how I was stupid, how I outgrew them, you know. And then after that, okay, I started going bit by bit by bit. But the good thing at this moment is that I didn't have childhood trauma. Let me tell you reasons why I got born again. I got born again, let me say 4 to 5 years ago. And what made me get born again is because at that time, that was my first breakup. But I getting born again, it really changed my life. I felt like something has come out of my heart. I'm relieved. It was like, sure. Breathe in, breathe out. That's how it was. And anything that ever made me bitter in life, from that day, it vanished. God gave me the grace. I started seeing life in a very different manner. You know, when you are growing up, you face many challenges. My story can be different from my brother. My story can be different from any other person. But nobody has not come across a childhood trauma that you feel like, what, this is kind of grudge. It makes you change how you see life. It makes you bitter. One thing I normally understand when people get to be very bitter in life and also jealous about other people. When you see someone happy and you're not happy, that's where you start having that tension between each other. And it's not my fault I'm happy. It's something that I did. It's God's grace that is in me. You understand? So I getting born again, it made me heal from many things. That even when I got this accident, I wasn't even dealing with childhood trauma or what had happened past. I getting born again, whatever I was dealing with is me now and God. Now because I'm even born again, I'm not just dealing with God and myself. That's the story. And now I want now to, instead of now coming with story, I just now want to tell you what I experienced now concerning anxiety, depressive symptoms, about what else, incidents. And you see, these stories that people come and kill themselves, it's true. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you subscribe, press the notification bell, and let's learn. You comment there, tell me your story, tell me what to talk about. And now here, since I'm alive, no one is going to write you my story. I'm the one to speak about my story, you know. Even people who come on TikTok or YouTube, they're talking about themselves. Who am I to die not to talk about my own life? If I was an introvert, I wouldn't care. But now I'm an extrovert and have this knowledge. Why should I not talk about it? Why should I not tell you guys? No, it doesn't matter if 1,000 watches, 1 watches, 10 watches. If I couldn't be alive, no one would have talked about these things. So guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you soon. And now I'm going to come with at least a constructive thing, just to encourage you, and also now to talk about other issues, you know. I hope I'm not going to experience other bad issues so that I can tell you about them. I don't want to be an example. Why? It's not easy. Yeah.